You idiots thought that I was in Florida. I fooled you all. You got the shitware doing streams about me, thinking that I'm in Florida. How stupid do you think I am? I'm at one of my high-rise apartments in New York City. And I need no introduction, but for any idiots that don't know who I am the world famous Stuttering John. Okay? I own properties in all 50 states because I am successful. I have stocks. I have bonds, annuities, real estate, a diversified portfolio. Hey, Billy, how you doing? So when these idiots like the Deuce Payer are trying to come up with this narrative that I'm in Florida, well, it shows how dumb they are. They never graduated high school. They never passed the second grade. The Deuce Payer, the shitware, he's too busy eating glue. He's too busy. He's too busy. He's too busy worrying about me riding on my coattails. I am the world famous Stuttering John. Nobody else is. This Dabbleverse was created for me. Okay. If I decide to leave this Dabbleverse, which I am thinking about doing, if I decide to do that, the Dues Payer, his show will be over. It will be over. Now, I have to make that decision. I will make it before midnight. Okay. Now, does the Dues Payer ever bring you guys information about the Constitution? Does the Dues Payer bring you guys about information about the Declaration of Independence? Does he talk about the Magna Carta? Does he bring you guys to New York City? Does he bring you guys to the park? Does he bring you on field trips? I think you know the answer to that. The answer, my friend, is no. School! And I think you guys know that the Duke does. He does talk about the real issues. He does talk about politics. He's not afraid. Not afraid about the issues. Not afraid. The Dues Payer, we will handle our issues head on. We will be aggressive in this Dabbleverse. This Dabbleverse wouldn't be around if it wasn't for a man like me. An educated, well-rounded, good-looking man like me, Stuttering John. A Dues Payer will pay. The Dues Payer hasn't been paying his dues. That's the problem. That's number one on my list. He shall pay. But for now, we will learn about the Magna Carta. We will do that. Okay? Now, folks, the Magna Carta Charter of English Liberties was granted by King John on June 15th, 1215 AD, under threat of civil war, with altercations in 1216, 1217, and 1225. Okay? By declaring sovereign to be subject to the rule of law and documenting that liberties held by freemen, the Magna Carta provided the foundation for individual rights of the Anglo-American. Does the Dues Payer teach you about the Magna Carta? Teach you? Does Neil's brother teach you about the Magna Carta? I think we know the answer to that. The firm NO. Okay, so yeah, we could talk about these facts, but we got to try to be somewhat responsible. We got to be respectful. Okay, so once again, these are the facts of the case. These people are lying to you about where I am in my life. I'm more successful than everyone else in the Dabbleverse put together. Why do they even try? What gives them the right to do that? I'm not in any Florida. I don't know anything about that. You guys don't know about that either. That's a fact, Jack. That's a fact backed up by documents. How stupid do you guys think? You know what I mean? How stupid is the dues payer saying I'm in Florida? What gives them the right in this country to speak about me like that? How preposterous is it? I am in New York City. I'm having lunch with Vinny later. Yeah, Peter. Peter advises Stuttering John is in New York City and he's reading the Magna Carta. Maybe if he was in England. Well, maybe we'll take a trip out there. Maybe we'll go to Stonehenge. Well, maybe we will do that. That's a fact, Jack. That's backed up by documents. Thank you for being here, Peter. I appreciate your support. You're the man. You're the one. I thank you for being here. Okay. Let's go. Gotta make a beer run later, folks. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna be on long. We just want to touch base with you guys. And like I said, the dues payer is so stupid telling people that I'm in Florida. Okay. Having the weather cam like I'm in Florida. He doesn't know how to count. Yes, I do, Peter. I have those seats. Okay, and I have the box seats, and like the guys come and give me my Grey Goose vodka and all the everything else. I steak dinner. Very nice living the life of a celebrity. But I earned that. I was the one. I was the man. That's a fact check. Hey, Kale. Hey, how you doing? Kale E, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Like I said, we're proving the dues payer wrong. The shit where he says we're in Florida. He has no business talking about me. You know, he's a F rated. The dues payer is F rated. And we know what's coming. The dues payer is F rated. That means he is fake. False. He is fraud, failing, flunky, floozy. I don't believe anything that dues payer says. You guys don't believe anything the dues payer says. Glad you're doing good, Kale. Appreciate you being here. You know, because the dues payer should be responsible. He should be held liable for his lies. And yeah, we're not going to accept any of his nonsense. Uh, these are facts, and they're backed up by documents, folks. You don't question the Duke. Your life will change. You don't question my authority. You don't question my wisdom. You should be honoring the Duke and obeying. Okay? And these are facts. Shouldn't be listening to the dues payer, which he didn't really pay his dues. He's a criminal. He's got. Now, would you trust someone that's not capable of paying their bills? Because that's what the dues payer is. The dues payer, with all due respect, you know, he's got a bankruptcy on his record. Okay, so you know, and that goes back to, you know, can we trust someone that isn't capable of paying their bills? Can we? In this Devilverse, in this city, New York City, can we trust someone? Can we do it? Uh, uh, these are facts. Um, Well, Peter's asking a great question. It says, "Is it true that you have one of the New York World Series rings given by Mayor Julie Giuliano? It's now being sought for 148 in the civil case with Georgia election works. So that's confidential. I'm not allowed by law to answer that. Vinny says I'm not allowed to answer any questions. And for the facts, I'm not Vinny's employees. I hope employee. I hope people keep saying it. Stop saying that because it's an untruth. And that's a fact, Jack. That's a fact, Jack, and it's backed up by documents. So I need people to pay attention and listen when we're talking about the facts. We're going to talk facts on this channel. We're going to talk facts here. Like I said, we're going to be going back to the Magna Carta here. As I can find the link. So once again, the Magna Carta. Okay, Magna Carta is Latin for Great Charter of Freedoms. Okay, commonly called Magna Carta or sometimes Great Charter. Okay, but for ease of this document, we'll call it Magna Carta. It's a royal charter of rights agreed to by King John of England, 1215. 1215. The year 1215. It was June 15th, 1215. Oh, hold on, folks. Let me get my alarm. Be right back, folks. Ah. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yes, it is, Peter. This is the best room I had because I'm the biggest celebrity in New York City right now. That's a fact, Jack. That's backed up by documents. That's backed up by the truth. You don't question, not you, but you don't question the Duke, dues payer. Why does the dues payer question the Duke? What gives him the right? How dare he do that? Talk about me on his failing show for hours at a time, buying views from India. Not a good guy. I think we're gonna finish early today, guys. I want to thank everyone for being here. I hope everyone has a great day, and we'll probably see you later on. Stay safe, everyone. Bye now.